Out of time. I'm going to give you all the time you need here to promote any websites, your books, or anything you want to get out there. Go ahead, buddy.
All right. Well, if anyone is interested in my books, they can go to my website. It's replures.webs.com, and it's spelled REPLURES dot WEBS dot COM. Or they can find the books on Amazon. One is, again, Trail of the Sasquatch, A Shaman's Journey. That is my whole life story up until 2010. The other one is A Shaman's True Tales and Herbal Remedies, and that's individual stories of my life, and a whole section devoted to herbal healing remedies that I've used as a shaman, and that has helped many people. I'm in Wisconsin. People can come right to me, and I can take them out into the woods if they like. You can find everything on that website I just gave, replures.webs.com. Everything that they need is on there.
I know one thing. I ever get out to Wisconsin, I will definitely look you up and get out there to that bog you're talking about. That's for sure. And hang out.
Oh yeah, the bog out there is a very spiritual place. When I had Kevin and Jen out there the last time.
Oh, she was out there?
Oh, yeah.
Jen?
They all noticed stuff that frightened them.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Jen was out there because I know she's got some abilities. I was just curious about, get some people with some abilities out there if they could hook up with a Bigfoot or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't promise that they'll see a spirit or a cryptid, but their chances are very high.
Yeah. And you're not out there, beating the bushes. You're just kind of...
I don't do the howls, and I don't pound on trees, because that is like what I tell people. If you don't speak Chinese and you go over to China and you hear them all speaking in the street and you just start mocking them, you're going to be an idiot.
Yeah, you're going to
be... That is exactly what people are doing when they go out into the woods and they start howling, they beat on trees. What do you think you're doing?
You might be saying, hey, come punch me in the throat.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows, right?
Oh, I mean...
or chase me out of the woods. You don't know what you're saying. I mean, come on.
Well,
now, have you ever heard, now I've heard, we're almost out of time, but have you ever heard, like, real chatter? Like, I've heard people say they've heard, like, heard them, like, talking off in the distance. Have you ever heard anything like that, real quick?
I have heard the voices on the wind, as Ben used to call it. The voices on the wind, but we pretty much associated that as spirits.
Okay.
It could be that some of it is the chatter of the Sasquatch or other cryptids.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I put it off as spirits.
Okay. That makes sense to me. Who knows? We don't know. Hey, Don, I want to thank you. We've been Facebook friends for a while. One of these days, I hope to hook up with you out there. I want to thank you tremendously for coming on my show. I think you're a fantastic guest and a good friend. And I only wish the best for you, buddy.
All right. Thank you, and I enjoyed it.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. Let me just take this time to say, hey, let's keep this bandwidth going for the network or the radio station here, Night Dreams Talk Radio After Dark. Donate $1 or $2. Donate $1 or $2 to keep the bandwidth going. We want to keep the advertising free and keep it going. And you can go on the website, nightdreamstalkradio.com. You just scroll down, you go down on the PayPal and donate $1 or $2. That's all. Keeps the advertisement free. You don't have to charge. Everything's free. And keep everything going and helps pay for the bandwidth. And, that stuff, it takes a lot of it to to get out there. So we sure would appreciate that. And hey, I want to thank everybody for coming on, listening. I want to thank Don very much. I think it was a great guest. Man, I would love to get out there on that bog. I don't know about you. I don't know if I could sit out there and do a vision quest and have a Bigfoot breathing down my neck with blood all over me. I've got to tell you, as a 13-year-old, I'll tell you, he's got some guts. I'll give him that. Wow. I don't think I could do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could. I'm stupid like that, but I may find out one of these days I get out to Wisconsin. I do suggest if you get out that way, look him up, check him out. Maybe go out to the bog. Hey, you know what? If you got somebody that's a guide like that's hedging your bets right there. I can assure you of that one. I do Bigfoot hunting out here where I live. A lot of sightings. I haven't seen one yet. I've been out there. Of course, they say there's no bobcats or bears where I live, but I can show trail cam after trail cam pictures of them all around here, bobcats and bears. There's supposed to be no bobcats and bears here, so who knows? Who knows what's out there? And I will say this, like Don said, they're not all warm and fuzzy. And I do know a certain individual that's listening that will agree with that when he got chased out of the woods. And poor guy and his poor wife, car got a little dent in it, but oh well. Things happen. You know, you don't know what you're going to come across in the woods. If you go out in the woods, for the love of God, be careful. You know, don't go out there just thinking it's all puppies and kittens. It's the woods, for the love of God. There's wild things out there. The key word being wild. You know, you come across a bear and there's a couple cubs over there, you could be in trouble. You come across a bobcat, that's a little rabid, same thing. You don't know. For the love of God, be careful out there, people. And I say go out there. I'm going to go out Bigfoot hunting here probably next month. Probably go out for a couple of days and see what I can stir up. Probably a bunch of poison ivy, but, you know, I'll give it a try. Oh, my goodness. But seriously, if you get a chance, go to the website, www.nightdreamstalkradio.com, scroll down, hit the donation button, donate $1 or $2. Yeah, that way it helps pay for the bandwidth. We don't have to charge for advertisement and all that. We keep everything going for free like it's been going. Also, Monday through Fridays from 7 to 9 Pacific Coast time is Night Dreams After Dark with Gary Anderson. It has fabulous guests on there. It covers UFOs, abductions, cryptids, spirits, you never know. It's got great guests, all kind of things. Also, if you donate on the donations, if you would have happened to donate $20 or more, you will receive a free book covering all aspects. It could be anything from paranormal, from UFOs to cryptids to Bigfoots, ghosts, spirits. You will get a free book from one of the many, many guests and authors that have come on and donated their books. So if you donate $20 or more, you will receive a noted author's book from the paranormal field from some aspect or another. So that's something to think about right there. And a lot of them books are expensive. Believe me, I know. I got a huge library sitting right here behind me, part of it. And you know what? I may start giving away some books too. I need to downsize a little bit. But anyway, definitely next week's guest, I don't have it in concrete yet, but I will let you people know sort of first thing probably Monday or Tuesday, and I hope you all tune in. My show will be every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time or 4 o'clock Pacific Time, and that's every Saturday. And I hope everybody tunes in. I hope everybody enjoys the guests. I'm going to try to bring on some great guests covering all aspects of the paranormal, from cryptids to UFOs, some abductions, some spirit encounters, you name it. I cover it all. Because there's somebody likes a little bit of everything out there, a little bit of spice of variety. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'm going to go out and keep my eyes closed and cover myself with blood. I don't think I'm going to do that one. No, not today anyway. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh my goodness! I got to tell you that I can't believe he did that. Boy, that really takes something to do on, especially at 13. I got to give you credit, Don. Wow. I don't know if I could have did that at 13. Of course, and if I did do it, my mom, but the worst than that would have been my mother. Oh my goodness, she would have choked me out. Somebody would have had to bring me to. My goodness. Oh. Anyway, listen, again, if you get a chance to donate a buck or two, go to www.nightdreamstalkradio.com. Scroll down and hit the donate button. There's a PayPal there. It's all legit and everything. You know, donating a buck or two helps pay for the bandwidth. If you do donate $20 or more, you will receive a free book from a noted author from the paranormal field. And I hope to catch you all next week. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, on Monday through Friday, 7 and 9 o'clock Pacific Coast time. Check out Gary Anderson and his Night Dreams After Dark Talk Radio. It's a great show, great guests. I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, and bye.